For years, the U.S. accused Nicolás Maduro's regime of turning Venezuela into a hub for narco-terrorism and drug trafficking. These charges led to formal indictments and a $50 million reward for Maduro's arrest, escalating U.S. pressure. The Trump administration claimed Venezuela threatened regional security, citing ties to criminal groups and foreign adversaries. In early 2025, the U.S. designated Tren de Aragua as a foreign terrorist organization, expanding legal grounds for action. Tensions rose as the U.S. deployed a powerful naval force to the Caribbean, including the USS Gerald R. Ford and thousands of troops. American forces launched dozens of strikes on suspected drug targets, and a CIA drone strike inside Venezuela marked a new level of intervention. The international community condemned these actions, warning of dangerous precedents and violations of sovereignty. Brazil's president and the UN human rights chief criticized the U.S. for undermining international law. The Venezuelan government called the maneuvers imperialist aggression and urged citizens to resist. Despite global outcry, the Trump administration pressed forward, convinced decisive action was needed. The stage was set for Operation Absolute Resolve, a mission that would test the limits of American power. The world watched, uncertain of what would come next. The countdown to intervention had begun. Operation Absolute Resolve began with a massive U.S. air assault over Caracas on January 3, 2026. Over 150 advanced aircraft, including F-22s and F-35s, swept the skies, neutralizing Venezuela's air force and defenses. Electronic warfare jets jammed radars and communications, blinding the country's military. Key bases and command centers were hit, plunging Caracas into chaos and darkness. The air campaign was swift and overwhelming, leaving Venezuelan commanders isolated and unable to respond. American air superiority was total, clearing the way for the next phase. The thunder of jets and explosions signaled the coming ground assault. The skies belonged to the U.S. The mission's outcome was already tilting in their favor. With the airspace secured, elite forces prepared to strike. The capture of Nicolás Maduro was now within reach. The mission to capture Maduro fell to Delta Force and the Night Stalkers, America's most elite special operations units. Weeks of rehearsals and intelligence gathering pinpointed Maduro's fortified compound. A high-level informant provided crucial details, while satellite and electronic surveillance mapped every threat. As airstrikes raged, Night Stalkers flew low through Caracas, delivering Delta Force to the target. The assault was fast and precise. Operators breached the compound, overwhelming Maduro's guards. Maduro and his wife tried to flee to a safe room but were intercepted before they could escape. The entire raid lasted minutes. By dawn, Maduro and Flores were in U.S. custody. They were extracted by helicopter to a waiting U.S. warship in the Caribbean. The operation was a stunning success for American special forces. The world was left reeling from the speed and precision of the strike. In the aftermath, the U.S. moved quickly to shape Venezuela's future, backing interim President Delcy Rodriguez. No elections were planned for at least 30 days, signaling direct American involvement. Maduro and Flores were flown to New York to face narco-terrorism charges. The world condemned the raid as a violation of sovereignty and international law. Congress erupted in debate over the president's unchecked use of force. The U.S. imposed a full oil blockade, seizing Venezuelan tankers, and threatening Cuba's stability. The State Department urged Americans to leave Venezuela, bracing for unrest. Operation Absolute Resolve redefined U.S. military intervention: precise, rapid, and controversial. The capture of Maduro marked the start of a new uncertain era in global affairs.